And I loved you from afar. You
know about a winter boot. You know how essential they are.
And every time I go home for Christmas or the fall, actually, even here in Florida, I wear my Sportos because that Thermolite actually breathes with your foot. But just coming back from Christmas a few weeks ago, this was my boot. This was my go-to. It's the perfect size on the shaft. It's the perfect shape. It's the perfect heel. And it's waterproof.
Waterproof and so incredibly comfortable. So I think the thing that Sporto has also figured out is that you really need the softness on the inside, even though you want the protection from the elements on the outside. And that's something that this boot does so incredibly well because it's just so soft inside.
Look at how yummy that is.
It's like the softest, thickest faux fur inside here. And that's going all the way down. So that's really making sure that you're protected. You've got that Thermolite core on the inside.
And it does breathe. Let me just show you your colors.
Yes.
Now, Ashley has the black, and then we've got a bronze and a pewter. And it might be kind of fun to just show them because they're similar-ish, at least the pewter and the black. But the pewter has more of like a little metallicized sheen to it. And love this bronze.
That's what I chose to wear today because I just love that color. I think it's one that you don't see that often.
You don't.
And especially if you're looking for that fashion in your winter boot, which you should have because let's be honest, it's available right here, you know?
It is.
It's tough to find that combo.
It is. Just a quick update. That pewter is the most limited, and that's a 2¼ inch heel technically, although you won't feel the heel because they are so super comfortable. It's interesting because, well, my card of information actually says pull on. Technically, I guess you could say yes, you could make an argument for that, but what I personally like, because I do have an athletic calf, I like the addition of that zip that just gives you like a little extra give when you're pulling it over a jean or tucking in a legging.
Yes, you're getting that little bit of extra room there. It's really easy to get on, so you don't have to mess with like a whole bunch of laces. I feel like growing up in Minnesota, that's probably like half of your childhood was just lacing and lacing and still going. Forget that. I mean, at least for me, if I have 10 minutes in the morning, I do not want to be spending them
No, it's true.
putting on my boots. And otherwise, it really can take that long. So this inside zip is key, but you've also got this gusset here. So this is protecting you from the outside elements, and that helps make it waterproof. So the difference also between waterproof and water resistant, we've got a double seal here between the upper part of the boot and the outsole. So that makes us waterproof, and we've treated the materials for you so you don't have to worry about them at all.
It's true, and you could actually cuff or fold that down a little bit if you wanted, right?
You know, you could. I think it's cute, but I like to feel it. So I keep them up because I want every bit of coziness touching me that can be, and that's an option.
Love this little decorative accent as well. You can see that stitching. So once more, where I'm from, I'm used to the winter boots really looking like winter boots. That's one of the reasons I've been a super fan of Sporto long before they ever came here at HSN, because remember, they've been around for a long time. But that Thermolite, just to remind you, really does breathe. So when I go to Minnesota, normally with a winter boot, you can't wait to get them off your feet because you're just overheated. They're great in the winter and out in the snow, but these, because it breathes, you can actually wear these indoors. You don't have to worry about taking them off, even though it is easy on and easy off. And waterproof.
Waterproof. You've got those multiple layers of protection that you were just seeing. Again, this is waterproof, so we've treated this for you. You can see the water just dripping away like it's nothing, you know? And that's exactly what you need when you are heading out in the elements. And I can actually dunk this for you too to show you. You've got this really great outsole here. Look at that. Look at this tread. And when I show you at the angle, you can really see the deep grooves there.
Oh, you can.
This is what you need when you are out in the elements. You need something that is going to be waterproof, but you also need that softness on the inside, that toughness on the outsole, but it's really flexible.
And that's a big deal.
This is lightweight and comfortable. So you would think with all the technology that we're talking about, this is going to weigh you down. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. That's an excellent point, because where I'm from, the winter boots that I grew up with, you're right, you're dealing with laces, they're very heavy, they're clunky. Usually they have such a thick sole that it's hard to drive your car because there's not much flexibility to it. This is everything. It's fun, it's fashion, it's function, it's affordable. Everybody's loving that black. There's that pewter, and I will say this, the pewter is a great kind of Goldilocks color. If you know you wear a lot of black, but you don't want to just be married to black only, this is that great transitional color for you. The pewter is actually the most limited. I personally, Ashley, I'm with you. I love, love, love that bronze.
Well, it's so great because you've got the darker faux fur on the inside. So if you want to wear these with black, I mean, I'm wearing them with black jeans right now, and I think that that works really well. But you've also got everything for the neutral colors,
You do indeed. On that shaft, it is an 11-inch shaft. We're saying about an 11.25-inch leg opening, but remember there's that gusseted panel that does expand to make it even easier to pull on and pull off. So pick your color of choice. That pewter is the most limited. Ashley, good to see you.
Always.
Thank you for keeping us warm and dry.
Thank you.
All right, well, don't hang up. Remember, even though it is feature price, you do get 30-day return policy. Thank you, Ashley. All right, around the corner,